Success class tonight. I'm glad you're all here. We have a special guest. Tyler is going to show us how to get strong and powerful in our living rooms, okay, and show you how to use the resources that you have to be able to develop that energy and vitality and youthfulness and do it in ways that are simple and easy and fun, but in ways that make you feel strong. There's nothing more exciting than being able to get out of the car and just jump right out of the car instead of taking 10 minutes to scooch and move around. Or to be able to pick up a couple of grocery bags and feel strong as you're doing it. Or to go up and down the stairs. The thing that always makes me shake my head is when I see my client take the elevator down instead of the stairs. And so Tyler's going to show us how to get strong and confident. Hey, come on in, we got room. And so, oh, there you go. So you got the best seat in the house. Look at that. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, hi guys. If you want to grab, we got the couch right over there. You guys can kick in there. There's popcorn. Help yourself.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So, hey, Paul.
Hi.
All right. So I'm going to turn this over to Tyler. He's going to introduce himself, and he's a fabulous guy, and he's very good at what he does. And so we're really happy that he's here. So let's give a round of applause for Tyler.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to sit right here for a second because some of you just came in. I was trying to make a demonstration. First of all, my name's Tyler Nease, and I'm a personal fitness trainer, and I've been training in the northern Indy area for about a little over 12 years now. Okay, so Tim wanted me to come in today and, like he said, describe some things that people can do at home. And I was fortunate enough to watch his boot camp, No More Excuses boot camp video that he made last month, and there was a lot of parallels in what he was talking about in there and what I do with it on a daily basis. And a lot of that is excuses why people can't work out. And I thought it was very interesting that he was going through asking people to come up with excuses and reasons why they can't exercise or why they don't eat healthy. People were just coming one after another, one bam after another, like 20 or 30 of them. And finally he stopped. And then he asked people, well, what are reasons? What are the benefits of exercise and eating healthy? And the whole mood just kind of slowed down, and people really had to, geez, okay, I guess I know, this is what, and it slowed down. So his point was that people have a tendency to focus on the negative or focus on the excuses and reasons why they can't do it, as opposed to trying to come up with, reasons that they can. So, I have the same thing with my clients all the time, and that's one of the reasons why they come and work with me, is because it's the accountability. When they're there, they know they have to do it. So right now I'm demonstrating an easy way that you can exercise at home by simply sitting on one of these fitness balls. Okay, so if you want to sit and watch TV and watch one of the fitness videos, sit on this ball as opposed to your chair. It really takes absolutely no effort to sit on a couch or chair, especially when you slouch down. Even when I watch sports at home, I got the controller there, I'm sitting. But if you sit on one of these balls, or even if you really get zealous, if you just stand, a lot of times when I'll go to a get-together with people and everybody's sitting around, kind of like we're here, maybe watching a sporting game or something, I'll just stand, and I'll stand back behind a chair, and I may just kind of rock back and forth. These are very easy, simple ways. You don't have to come up with time. The time is there. You just have to find that opportunity to do that. Okay. I brought in a few items, very basic things that I have, and a big thing that my clients ask me, especially new people that know me, have been there for years and years. They already know this, but they ask me, what can I do at home? What can I do at home when I'm not in here? I don't have any equipment, or I can't afford equipment. And I said, there's some really basic things you can do. You can get one of these fitness balls. Now this is kind of a medium-sized ball, but these are about $25 to $30. You can get these at Dick's Sporting Goods, okay? These are very versatile, and they've become very popular in the last few years, okay? Simple dumbbells. I brought in 4 different sizes today. I've got, a wide variety, but we're going to see how much we could do today. I was just going to do some demonstrations, have some of you guys demonstrate some things for me after I show you.
Yeah.
I got these you can get at a lot. You probably get these at Bob Block right down the road here. I got these at BGI, and what I like about these is they're neoprene covered, so they stay fairly clean. I just wipe them off every once in a while with like one of the Clorox wipes, and they're different colors, so you don't have to think about the weight. You just associate the weight you're doing with the color. And a lot of my female clients like the different pretty colors. I always get them the yellow ones, but they're always asking for these green ones. So we've got those. And then we've got some, I've brought in just a couple stretch cords. And I don't use these very often in my facility because I've got the dumbbells and I have, other weight machines for resistance training. But for some people, if you don't feel comfortable at first, like doing a dumbbell, these are very versatile also. You can simulate most of the exercises that you can do with dumbbells with these stretch bands, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of go through all the major muscle groups of your body and demonstrate for you guys some of the exercises that correspond with those muscle groups, okay? First one, oh, and by the way, if at any time you have any questions, please just raise your hand or feel free to ask, because that's what I do on a daily basis. I'm constantly asking people, they're constantly asking me questions and I'm giving answers. And I have done several talks for business groups and organizations that some of my clients are involved in to try to educate those people in the same things. All right. Lower extremities, quadriceps, and your hamstrings and gluteus. Okay. I've done this exercise at parties, in line, I did it one time in line waiting to get a TV at Meyer on the day after Thanksgiving, because you start talking with people, they found out you're a personal trainer, they start asking all kinds of questions. Well, what can I do here? What's the best thing to do here? So I go, stop, this is what we're going to do. This is basically a body weight squat, okay? You can do it with your feet at any position, but the easiest one that I like to do with people, because it puts a lot less stress on your knees, is get kind of a wide stance. And all I'm going to do is just slowly squat down like this, pause, and then slowly stand back up, okay? Not locking my knees up. Slowly down like this, and slowly back. And some people may say, well, that's just not that hard because you don't have any weight, You get the image of doing a squat, you think of, some big burly guy with a big bar over his shoulders, doing this. If you do this and you come down and hold for 3 to 5 seconds, and then slowly come up, and you see the speed of what I'm going at. I'm not doing anything, with momentum, and I'm never locking my legs out. You do 20 of those, and you really will feel it. So what I'd like everyone to do, I don't know if we have, all right, how about a couple volunteers? Come on up. How about a female?
I love good exercise.
I'll try it.
All right, absolutely.
Yeah, heck.
Come on up here. Since we don't have quite enough room, I'm going to have a couple of you. What I'm going to have
Start with
you
30 of those to warm up.
Sure.
And then,
okay, what I'm going to do, let me move this over here.
A little tree back for you.
Can we move your tray tab?
yeah, go ahead. Do whatever you want.
He keeps running into it.
Yeah, I know. I do that too.
Okay.
It's like Tarzan.
So what I have you do is just
Yeah.
have you kind of stand over here. Okay, I can stand.
Well, you want me to stand over there?
That'd be great. That'd be great. Stand there. There we go.
Okay.
Sometimes I do team training. Actually, I did some of these just earlier today.
Actually, can you step over this way or that way so you're not right in front of the camera and that computer behind you? Because that's taping, actually. There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
That's good.
There we go. Okay. Feet are back. Now, if you notice when I did this before, I put my hands out in front. What this does is helps counterbalance. Some people, when they go down, if they don't have flexibility, they'll start leaning forward like this.
Right.
If you put your hands forward to counterbalance, you can get your hips back, and you can slowly come down. So let's slowly come down. We're going to pause. 3, 2, 1, and slowly back up. Keep the knee slightly bent to the top so you don't lock out. Okay. Okay. Another thing to think about too is to try to look up. 3, 2, 1. Because when you look at the floor, you have a tendency to do this and go down like that. Okay. Good. Let's go back down. I like keeping it up here. 3, 2, 1. If you're not used to doing this, your shoulders might start burning a little bit, which is okay because you can work your shoulders at the same time. You can actually do these holding dumbbells too, but we won't get too advanced yet. 3, 2, 1. Slowly up. Knee slightly bent. Okay. Let's do a few more. 3, 2, 1. And up. Slowly down. When people ask me if I could just do one exercise that was safe for me to do, that I could do anywhere, and the equipment would do, and I just get them in this position and we start doing it. 3,
Next time you're pumping
2,
gas,
1.
you're at the grocery store.
There you go. Don't go too fast. Sure. Don't beat the trainer to the top. That one won't count. 3, 2, 1. Keep an eye on you.
Call this the Walmart
Not to there.
squat.
Knees stay slightly